Hello everyone, my name is Rajat and today we are back with yet another video and the topic for today's video is what is lean. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So lean is a practice in an organization that aims at improving efficiency and effectiveness by eliminating waste. So अगर एक process है उसके अंदर से हम waste को remove करेंगे, hence efficiency जो business की होगी या process की होगी that will go up. Now waste is also called as MUDA, MUDA. Alright. So अगर हम बात करें कि lean use करने के फायदे क्या हैं, so lean जो है एक better experience देता है for employees because हमने ये waste remove कर दिया है, so lesser time will be spent on work that is non-productive, that doesn't add value. Right, and hence lesser stress. So जो lean है it is beneficial for the employees as well as it is beneficial for customers as well. So customers के लिए कैसे beneficial है, because we are reducing the lead time, right, and because lead time reduce हो रहा है तो अगर एक process में से 6 hours लगते थे पूरा होने में, उसमें से हमने वेस्ट को रिमूव कर दिया तो वो जो है अब 2 hours में हो रहा है. Hence it is beneficial for customer experience as well, right? So there are two types of activities if we talk about. One is called value add and second one is called non-value add. So we'll have to remove the non-value adds and retain the value adds. Now what are value adds? How do we differentiate between a value add and non-value add? जो value add है, anything that a customer is willing to pay is called a value add, or anything that transforms the material or information is also called a value add, right? So we'll keep the value adds and we'll remove the non-value adds. Okay, एक example लेते हैं from a BPO industry. Customer experience या में कॉल करता है एक बंदा कॉल सेंटर में, so we'll have to improve the customer experience, right? That's what we discussed a few moments back. Now picks up the phone, dials a number, फिर IVR आएगा, फिर सिलेक्शन होगा, फिर क्यू में होल्ड होगा, and then the call lands, right? So this is a non-value add for a customer. Customer will never like to do it. Hold is again a non-value add. So we try to reduce on the IVR bit to make it as lean as possible. उसमें से unwanted selections को remove करेंगे, या हम ऐसा सिस्टम बनाएंगे जहाँ पे हर एक एजेंट हर तरह की कॉल उठा सके ताकि IVR सिलेक्शन ना हो, राइट? या फिर हम ये क्यू का होल टाइम है इसको रिड्यूस करेंगे बाय इंक्रीजिंग द स्टाफिंग, राइट? सो these are the two non-value adds that a customer doesn't want and we have to remove it. Okay, now if we talk about where did lean originate? So lean originated in Toyota in the year 1910. All right. So if we talk about the 7 types of waste that we have, or the types of waste that we have, the first one is transportation. So this is a movement of material that is not required, right? In simple steps, if we talk about a service sector, it is like extra steps that we do, or forwarding of emails, right? So in a service sector, emails is the material for us, right? So forwarding of emails is an example of transportation. Now let's talk about inventory. Inventory is components, raw material, work in progress, and finished products that are not being used. So we go ahead and pile up stuff, right? That's called inventory. That is not even required. Again, comparing it to service sector, it's like transactions that are not being processed. We go ahead and keep cases or transactions in our account that are not being processed. So that's inventory. Now the next one is motion. That's unnecessary movement of people and equipment. right? It can be compared to service industry as in extra data entries that we do, right? Wherein just अगर एक ही एंट्री कहीं पे चाहिए और हम उसकी जगह चार कर रहे हैं, so that's motion for us, right? Waiting. So waiting is waiting for the next process or production step. For example, एक इंडस्ट्री में यहाँ पे एक लाइन बनी है, यहाँ पे टोल गेट्स हैं, डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस हैं, यहाँ पे आके एक प्रोडक्ट रुका है और यहाँ पे उसको 2 days रुकना पड़ा. So this is called waiting, right? Because it can't go to the next step. In service sector, if we talk about waiting, it's like we go ahead and pile up stuff. Uh, Transactions जो हमने प्रोसेस करनी है, rather than processing it as and when it comes, हम उसको दिन के एंड में या महीने के एंड में प्रोसेस करेंगे, right? So that's called waiting. Now let's talk about the other one that's called overproduction. Well, overproduction is producing ahead of demand. मेरे को डिमांड 100 चीज़ों की है, मैं 110 मैन्युफैक्चर करके बैठा हूँ. That's overproduction. In service sector, we can compare it to extra reports जो हम बना के रख लेते हैं, हमें नहीं ज़रूरत, या एक ही डेटा की 10 कॉपीज बना डाली, तो वो ओवर प्रोडक्शन है. हमें नहीं चाहिए पर हमने 10 कॉपीज उसकी बना डाली अलग अलग तरह से, राइट? द नेक्स्ट वन इज ओवर प्रोसेसिंग. दैट इज एडिशनल प्रोसेसिंग ड्यू टू पुअर टूल और प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन. अगर मैं इसके बारे में बात करूं तो ये एक तरह से सर्विस सेक्टर में emails that may contain data that is not even required, right? Like the information that's not even required for us, for a particular stakeholder, we go ahead and include that in that email. So that's over processing for us, right? The last one is defects. That is any defect that we create or any rework that we do, right? It's like the errors that we get in service industry. So that's called defects. There is another one that is skill set. Now, what is skill set? Skill set is uh, I hire a MBA for a profile that is overqualified for him. मैं MBA से मार्केटिंग का काम करवा रहा हूँ, राइट? या मार्केटिंग बेस लेवल मार्केटिंग, I'll say. So that's skill set, right? I hire a B.Tech for calling profile. That's again skill set, right? अब इसको याद कैसे करेंगे? इसको याद करने का तरीका है टिम वुड. So this is transportation, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, defects, and then skill set, right? So, to summarize what we learned, lean is all about reducing the waste that we have in a system. That is, reducing the non value added activities in a system. So, the waste in a system is called MUDA. We have to reduce the MUDA in our system, right? There are 7 types of waste. The 8th one, skill set, is there. So, we can say that as well in an interview if that's asked. So, that's Tim Woods to remember it. All right. So I hope everything is clear about lean, and I hope you will be able to clear the interview if this question is asked, right? In case of any questions, please comment below, and please subscribe to my channel for more stuff. Thank you.